Here we go. Senua. How is it running? Is it chugging for you guys? Does it look good? So right now we're trying to keep in the light, because so long as we're, like, the moment we're not in the light is the moment that Fenrir can get us in the shadows. Now there was some talking dialogue from the whispers that were all like,
Run! Get through it as quick as you can! The panic is here!
we did it. Made it to the light. I don't know what, the whispering voices have kind of left me.
Run! Run! You can get to the
Go, 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 go. How can a big puppy fit down there? Well, he had a hard time. And now he can't get back out. That's the problem, right?
Get to the next light! Just go quick! Run! 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 You must run!
Alright, and here we go. This puppy's so dumb, he always runs away, like he knows that I'm trying to get to a certain spot. Oh well. I got a new torch. So the first thing that I need to do, I could light up all these torches, but I don't think it serves any function. Now that I have the torch, I'm safe. Can you see the runes? I can see them, I can feel them. Probably have to light this one at least. There we go. How's the audio? Is the game audible enough, or do I need to turn it up? Watch Scott Pilgrim mashup. Interesting. It could be turned up. Okay. I agree, because I can barely hear it. So I don't know why that is. Oh, darn it, I'm gonna have to minimize it. Because my volume controls are obfuscated. Oh, Hellblade's maximum? Really? Okay. I guess I just gotta crank this then. Let me know how that is. I'm reminded of the one mistake in trying to stream this game is that it is strangely, like, very resource intensive. Like, it looks like The Witcher 3, so, like, I can't feel bad about the fact that it's chugging because it does look amazing, but The Witcher 3 also, like, runs better than this and looks about the same, so it's kind of confusing. Anyway, we're about to do a fight. Ow. Oh, come on, wake up, game. Jesus. Go, go, go. These big ones that dual wield weapons.
Finish this!
Or one of the only ones that are immune to,
Mirror. The mirror. Focus is coming back. Do it. Behind you!
oh boy. Really? Uh-oh, is that death? Did I just die
You
horribly?
can do this.
No, I'm okay.
Focus, focus.
Get him, get him.
Ignore the pain. Get out of the way!
Such a struggle. Oh, how'd I miss the jab?
She did it. You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
There we go. Now this is where lighting the torches is important. There's one over here.
She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the fire. Like you say, to keep darkness.
You also missed a pretty confusing swamp level where I had to do more of that illusion door stuff.
You're wrong.
It was all very atmospheric, but it was kind of something that had already been done before. Oh, and you also missed us going into hell and walking on like a bunch of really frightening looking demonic heads and stuff. That part was cool.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place
Just a really unnerving
reminds
segment.
her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters.
What are they complaining about this?
By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
That was really weird. So for some reason they're freaking out over here, which is... Like, they freaked out in this hallway before, because this was a hallway where you had to charge through without the torch, and it was like you were getting chased, but for some reason they triggered right there, even though I've already been through here and I have a torch, so I'm safe. Ooh, don't know if I want to go down there. Seems like a bad idea. Shut up, Fenrir. Oh yeah, and this room had a bunch of stuff. I probably should have, like, put a for mature audiences warning on this. I don't know if the stream automatically does or not. Just because this game is not for children. I mean, neither is TF2, though. Like, these are rated M games, so I guess it's fair. Like, even TF2, I know that it seems goofy and that it would be not appropriate for children, but it really isn't. Like, anything Valve has made has always been rated M. I think even the Portal games are rated M. So that's locked. This is as far as I've gotten, so there's one more symbol, and I'm not sure where I should be looking for it. Oh, hey, Bonds. Welcome back, my dude. So I was getting beat up as Demo Man. Beat up hard. So this is Hellblade. A really cool game. Very trippy, psychological horror kind of thing. And we're currently getting chased by Fenrir. The thing is, I don't think I need to be down here. Like, I would rather not fight Fenrir right now. Mostly because I need to find the last rune. And I don't know where it is. Nope. Oh, you never heard of it? This is just... This is a really good game, but I'm playing it because I'd forgotten how good it was, and I kind of want to get more exposure to it because I feel like it kind of went under people's radar. Enclosed Spaces, playing as a paranoid schizophrenic who's entering the bowels of hell to rescue her beloved soul. I think it must be in this room because there's nowhere else I can go. Maybe I'll light all the torches. Maybe the torches form the symbol. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. So it's showing me that I'm looking for a P looking thing. It def missed your radar? Dude, you need to play this. It's not like... It's not a need to play from a, like, wow, this game is so fun. Like, it's not a fun game. But it is probably the best and most well, like... It's probably the best and most respectful portrayal of mental illness in a video game that I've seen. It's beautiful. It is pretty. If you're wearing headphones, you can also hear like all the little whispery voices in the back of your head. We're about... As far as how far I am, this is probably the second to last level. But I think unless you watch like the actual ending, I don't know if it can really spoil what came before it in any meaningful way. Oh hey, I found a thing. So this must be the way. I found the way. I know the way.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story
That's
of
good, Buns.
Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
I very much agree, Bonds. Like, generally, I don't shy away from spoilers because, yeah, I don't think that if the rest of what composes a piece of art, like, if the rest of the piece of art is somehow ruined by one, like, knowing one fact that happens later in that piece, then, yeah, it's not very good at all. Like, if a game is good, I will replay it. If I replay it, then I'll already know what happens, and yet I'm playing it because it's good. So, agreed. Tell the Aerith story. You mean the one about how we were discussing, like we had a bunch of buddies in a room, and we were talking about. I don't know what the topic was, but at some point it was brought up that, oh, you mean like that part where Aerith dies in Final Fantasy VII, like something like that? And the guy flips out because he was just now in the middle of playing Final Fantasy VII. He never heard about any spoilers, and because he heard that from us, he never went on to play the rest of Final Fantasy VII. He refused to because he had been spoiled. Which I think is just preposterous. You're denying yourself an entire, like, 20 or 30 hour experience because you knew 2 minutes worth of the plot that happened later. Like, I still haven't beaten Final Fantasy VII. I know a lot of the plot details, and I don't think that it'll be any less of a game when I finally do play it just because I know those details.
No, it's not. She hasn't got much time.
Oh, my torch is going out? That's not good.
She's too slow.
Why is my torch going out?
The darkness will come again. Light. Safe, Vito.
There it is. Apparently.
Do you feel? The beast is crawling into your mind. searching for weakness.
You read books in high school, but your friends got super butthurt about Ned's death.
Her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Also, to put this game in perspective, the level at which it completely messes with you, I told this story a little while ago, but this is the kind of game where I experienced an error that came up on screen because the integrity of the game cache was corrupted or something, and I ignored the error and continued with the game for a solid 15 minutes because I thought that it was a trick, because even the game was telling me at the time, they're like, you want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. Like, the little voices in your head are like, it's a trick, it's a trick, it's a trap, don't listen to it. So I thought that the error was intentional. It wasn't. I actually had to verify the integrity of my game cache because my save file had corrupted. So yeah, that's what happens with when you do meta mind tricks on gamers. You no longer know if you actually have an error anymore. Here, spoil the Bible. Jesus died.
She'd get her mother out. Our mother doesn't exist. Where is it?
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid little bee.
Oh, okay. Running. Running. Go. Run. Oof.
What have you done?
No!
You've lost it. It's over.
I don't know what that was. Oh, I think it was the skull of her,
Soul back. His fate is sealed.
we dropped our...
Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Sinua while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua?
We lost the head boys.
The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading.
This game has a mechanic where...
Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Tilly.
where your arm gets corrupted the more times you die, and if you die too much, then you have to start the game over because it kills you.
I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dewey.
So, Dillion is basically the male version of the name Jillian, right? Like, there's Jillian, and then there's Dillion. I guess now you gotta jump in the pit too. I hope not, because we just got away from Fenrir, so unless Fenrir, like, died when he got to the bottom there, I don't want to go down there. You don't think that's right? What isn't right? Oh, so you gotta fight him now? Maybe. I'm not sure. That's what I'm predicting. I could be wrong, though. Oh, yay, a torch.
Keep going.
Oh, there it is.
Where is she going?
The beast is down there.
No. She knows the beast is there. He's always watching you. He's there. You're never safe from
Oh, they're not etymologically linked. No, probably there. Definitely.
She lost it and she has to fight it. To leave the torch a lot.
If you know what their actual etymology is, though, I welcome enlightenment. Yes, it's a Welsh name. Oh crap, we're fighting. Dead boy. Oh, he actually... Oh no. I got him.
He's down.
Uh-oh. Oh god, another one.
Behind you.
Oh, Jesus. Where did you come from? Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Get up, 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 get up. Where did he get the torch from? Oh god. Okay. I'm performing very poorly right now. Yes. Oh, the mirror. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Wreck him, please. Oh, this guy's just sitting here bleeding. He's like, my life is over. I'm very good at video games. That's why I take maces to the faces. Got him. Get him. Get up. Got him. Slow your roll, buddy. Oh no, he smoked me.
Behind you.
Oh god, what? Uh-oh. I did not know you existed, buddy. I did not know. I'm so injured. Stabby stab. Oh, that looks like he died. Oof. Holy smokes, guys. That was a rough fight. Oh, oof. Julian / Julian are the feminists. So Dillian became Dillian, which became Dylan, and does not have gendered versions. Whew. Alright, I learned something, and I killed everything. That's exactly how I want my night to progress. Education and violence go hand in hand. Okay, so... But yeah, you're right, it's definitely, definitely Julian. A good boy. The family jewels. Let's see here. So, an R, and... Now what? Where's my R that I'm looking for? Could it be, Oh, I know what's going on. I haven't looked at the door yet, so it's not giving me the rune. There. So now that I'm aware that I'm looking for an R, I probably come up here and then stare out over this balcony, and I can probably see it from over here, right? Yeah, like the game's being my friend, reminding me. Could also be, like, actually in the room, but Let's try to believe that. So, oh wow, really? Like, it's telling me that there's an R to C, like right here. Anybody see the R? Let me think. So if I look at it, maybe back up. Yeah, like that looked like a platform for doing it, but maybe it is in like in an older segment. Maybe I have to go around back out here to look for it. And hopefully I don't get my torch wet. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we got the R. Progress. The wood, yeah, the wood definitely formed the R. I kind of knew that even when I was looking at it from the wrong side, I just didn't quite know what angle. It was the wood. Alright, time for some more Fenrir action. Go, 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 go. Got it.
He was doing his best. She never, ever listened. Why didn't she listen to him? Trying to help her.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zinbel was right. Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness.
Look, I knew that the water put out the torch, alright? I don't like these voices in my heads. Just need to set yourself on fire for those segments. I mean, would it survive the waterfall, though?
Weak. She should have known. She should have.
Why doesn't she learn? When will she learn?
She doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillian's soul.
And it will
You don't
take
know the way. Oh my god. What if all the whispers were the Ugandan Knuckles? That'd be so bad.
It's the end.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
She can't resist. Pointless even trying to retrieve it. The lights rise. She'll die.
Okay. Clearly I'm going to be forming something with that piece of wood.
She'll die.
She has to. She can't.
After listening to these voices enough, it actually does infuriate you hearing them. Like, you start really hating the voices in her head.
The darkness will swallow.
And she'll die.
You got work in the morning? Alright, Bonds, thanks for showing up and watching what you did.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water.
Emma's in the shadows.
So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's
Was there...
and lies in wait.
Is there another torch over there?
When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day.
Oh, there's a torch. Okay, I see the torch. You got it. So I gotta go here, and then... Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm so screwed. I kind of forgot that I need fire to be able to light a torch, so that was a bad idea. So I think we have the right idea, but... Oh cool, I went long enough without dying that, that my arm got a bit better. Hey, I listened to this already, why is it
The
red?
dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find
Well, now I'm not sleeping.
So
What was
Sigurd
that? Yeah, it
digs
was a
pit
puppy.
in
That's
the dragon's
Fenrir, man.
and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
I can tell that I have to light this, but I don't know how to get to it with my torch intact. Like, it would be nice if she was smart enough to just be like, oh yeah, totally, I'll climb that. But no. Not allowed. Let's see. I could just run through here and go straight up the stairs and just pray to God that there's a light there. Or, you know what, I bet. Like, on this side now. This is lit area. We're lit, right? We're lit. Okay, we're in trouble. We're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. Nope, nope, nope. I hate having to take blind corners as part of a puzzle. But yeah, can I turn them off the water? I'd love to. Oh, man. I would love to, but I'm really struggling with, I guess I could also just beeline it straight, but I don't know. There is a bridge over there, though, so there's something I can do, but I don't know if I should be doing it while being chased by Fenrir. The water appears to just come from the infinite void. Can you go through the water on the side it's not falling? I mean, like, over... That would be kind of tough. Like, it is weird the way it's set up, but I don't think I can just... Yeah, no, I'm screwed.
Faster, faster, keep going.
There's a bridge, there's a bridge, there's a bridge, there's a bridge, there's a bridge.
Get up, get.
Yes! Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
Okay. Now what? Now what? Did I really want to be here? Is this gonna light? Can I light this? Nope. Okay, Can I run back to that light? I can try, like, it looks bright, right? Like, I shouldn't have even been attacked when I was there. But, down? I can't go down. Not allowed. Like, that torch looks like it'd be really helpful. But I see smoke. Wait, what? Oh. Like what? Is the pattern here the whole time and I just didn't notice? Nah. I think... Be well lit enough, please.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going.
Made it. Made it back. Alright, I don't... Oh, really? You're gonna attack me here now? Rude. Because this is a very well-lit area, just so you know, buddy. Oh yeah, torch. Duh. I'm not sure about this. So does that over there look like just a pile of rocks that blocks your way? Like, does that look like it could possibly be a way? So I think I went the right way, but I just didn't see what I need to do. Light your torch and light the brazier. Yeah. This got put out somehow. Oh, dude, I think I understand. I think if I look at this from the angle down that hall, I should be able to do this. Before you continue, you might have to go back like all the way. Yeah, because I didn't have this lit before because I got screwed over by the save. Let's try.
Stop! Stop it! Keep going. Stop it. Quick.
Okay, we safe now. So like I know there's a torch, but I cannot light it, not without fire. And I think this over here is a dead end, right? No? Like, I don't want to die, but does that look like a hole in the wall to you guys? Maybe. Yep, that's a hole in the wall. Okay. Go. There's a gate? I didn't see a gate. I realize now that I have to have those torches lit, so clearly I need the torch lit by that point. But shit. Yeah, so I definitely saw something there, but that's not where to go. Alright, I'll light the brazier. I'm not gonna listen to Sigmund von Freud again. So I have to figure out how to light this thing. Like, why can't I just throw the torch at it? Can I just throw the torch at it? If this was Zelda, I would just shoot an arrow through this torch into that torch, and we'd be all good. Like, what do I need to do? Like, clearly they expect my torch to go out, and I have to make that mad dash for the bridge. Like, that has to happen. But then what? There's no way to sneak through here without losing my fire. It doesn't seem like it. Not unless I, like... Oh, crap. Can I close this door or something? Focus, okay. I'm focusing. The tunnel you found. Okay. Leads back to this area. You think there's a hidden path? Oh, dude, yeah, we never came with a light through the back areas. I think I'm understood. Yeah, okay, hold on. That's really good, Bonds. Good job, dude.
She's lighting a fire. She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the
Alright, I got it now.
She'll be safe. What's the plan? What's she thinking? She's going to get there.
Yup, that's the solution, dude. Wow. I completely forgot that that area existed because I was in such a panic to get through it.
Now she can. She can do it. Where is she going? Faster,
Go,
faster,
go,
keep
go,
going.
go, go, go.
Through her, pass to it.
did it. This is the solution to the puzzle now. So that's pretty sweet. Wow. You know, what's really funny is, that I'm gonna have to listen to that guy talk to me about Fafnir again.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
We have a torch, you idiots. They panic so easily over areas where I already have a torch, so I should be fine. Ooh, teamwork makes the dream work. It really does. There we go. Door's unlocked. Tell me about Fafnir.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When
Dillion. She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart.
I found the pit.
Sigurd
Is this
does so.
Fafnir or Fenrir?
When he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Oh, right. I forgot I was in hell.
Keep the torch up. Keep the torch on.
Okay. Oh, not water. I'm not a fan of water with my torch. No, the torch, guys.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, balls.
I'm coming.
Go, 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 go.
Dillion, I see you.
The beast has Dillion.
No. You're not taking him from me.
I warn you, Senua.
No. Stop. Step out of the well.
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillion will rot in hell. Come into my shadow.
Ooh, boy. How am I gonna kill this? Hopper. Oh, Jesus, what is that? Oh no, not the dark. I like having a glowing sword, it's very helpful. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh, that hurt me. Not good, not good, not good. Up. I found the surprise. Oh, frost breath. Since when do you have that, Fenrir? Since when are you minty fresh? scientific method says the most disliked. Is he dead? Holy shit. Are you dead? Oh, he's spewing his plague on me again. Oh crap, what? His mom was an ice giant, I suppose. He ate the giant ice taco. Frick! It is so hard to keep up with chat while this is happening. Oh, I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. Where's my Kool-Aid? He's coming for me. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. I got bit. I got bit. Come on. He looks more like a mole than a dog, doesn't he? Or like a boar. Frick, he hit me. Ooh, I blocked him. How did I block a bite? I got him! Oh my god. His mom was an ice dad and his dad was Loki. They don't keep... We can chat when you win. Oh, frick. Wait. I got the achievement, though. That means I won, right? Was the achievement a trick?
People think
I got
of
the
evil
achievo,
as
though.
an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived.
Oh, we found Dillion's head.
But maybe Dillion would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
We beat Fenrir! I think. Or a giant boar dog monster creature.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore. But there is
Oh, that's
my mission to
the
make
darkness
you
that's infected her.
separate the darkness with a passion so great it will focus your mind on this quest. Without it, I fear you will let those slack. All this time, I wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
And take me to the mountain. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way. You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
Here we go, guys. I don't know if that was supposed to be a time transition or if we just got tripped the heck out. Either way, we're out of the mountain now. We don't need a torch anymore. We beat Fenrir. Hella. God. They're so intense.
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see.
So how do we do this?
I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for
Oh,
Dillion.
good, Hela.
I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
No, she can't. It's too dangerous.
Ooh, bugaboos. Alright, what?
She must defeat her. There is no way she can defeat Hela.
Where's the path down, guys? This is... Oh, here we go. I guess I don't need to go down, really, so much as go up.
Hela has Dillion's soul. She must speak to her. She must fight, or she must go back. Find another way. There is no reason. There has to be. She can't fight. Turn back.
I told you. Can't you tell him to shut up? No, that's the point. She's a paranoid schizophrenic. We have to suffer with her.
Senua is strong. She is not strong enough. Hela has defeated her twice. She can barely walk. Hela's it.
Oh, darn it.
It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous.
There's something over here, though. Like, what was this?
She can. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it?
There must be a
So
way.
you have to try.
She'll never make
There we go.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok. The destiny
Ooh.
of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through
Not sure where I am.
abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
The end of the world. Oh, no. Horrible things happen at the end of the world. I never would have guessed. Thank you very much for that. Alright, now I ride this chain like a character from Final Fantasy or Tarzan, right?
She did it.
I fixed the bridge. So there are certain, like, illusionary things that show up in the world, and if you look at them from the right angle, you can kind of make them whole again. That bridge, however, looks like a two-parter, so I'm going to have to find the other side of it so that I can complete it. Oh, no! These guys are jerks when they show up out of nowhere. I guess I should have seen that coming. It was kind of an arena. Denied. Oh, jeez. Boy, it's the big ones. Not the tool wielders, I really can't handle them. Jesus, uh-oh. It's too many dudes, dude.
Behind you.
Good. Good. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Up, 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 up. I'm in so much trouble. Oh, he's such a nice fella. Now for the hard one with the dual wield who doesn't get slowed down. Blocked. Whew. Dude, she's a friggin' Mankin isn't here. Dude, she is a friggin' badass. Are those like QTEs? It's kind of a tree falls in the forest scenario. She, so they're not really QTEs. You time your parry. Like, if they land their shot just as you're blocking, then it does count as a parry. Otherwise, I'm just hitting the block button. There's not really, like, a quick time event to block them, though. Not necessarily. It's just the parry mechanic.
She cannot bargain with Hela. She's not strong enough to kill her. What is Hela? No one can bargain.
If the human race is gone, is there a world to observe?
She can give her soul. No.
I don't know. It could be. Yeah, physics demands it.
But it's all she has to give.
Well, it depends if you go with, if you have a solipsistic belief where the world begins and ends with whether or not you perceive it.
Cursed soul. Of course she is, no matter what she does. She can find her. She can find her and Ragnarok. I can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight her. Be powerful. The final battle. Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is.
The final task.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown.
Here
To
we go.
lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty.
So I see
I'm
pieces
not
here.
going to look away in fear anymore.
I think I have to go higher. Is this a thing? Oh, jeez. Let's not fall off. I don't know if that's possible, but I definitely don't want to test. The world was here before we could observe it, because when we could observe it, it was already a functioning system, so it stands to reason it will be here after we can't observe it. Yeah. The problem with that is it's assuming that scientific viewpoints that were concocted given present systems aren't just making present-day assumptions about things that could not have been observed or noted prior to our presence here. After all, none of us were prehistoric. We don't know what prehistory saw. But, by the way, this is a devil's advocate conversation. Obviously, I'm not saying science is stupid.
The gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
This is... I wonder where I'm supposed to look at this from.
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see. She must align herself. She can do it. There's the door.
Oh, must I align myself? Jeez.
It's there.
I already knew, ladies. Severed heads do give the best advice. Maybe it's just, like, if I align myself at a certain point up the staircase. See, this crap's in the way now. And there's nothing else up here, but there must be a reason why this is a path at all. Was I supposed to look up earlier? Oh, hey, okay. Figured it out. There were more stairs. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, there we go.
She can do it.
She can do it.
She can still see the secrets of the gods.
I can still see all of your secrets.
So special.
That's why I know all of the secrets of Paper Mario and Undertale.
She has the sight. She can see her secrets.
Well, her perception affects the underworld reality. We're not in real life right now. We're in mythology land. Oh, damn it. Really? There's another one? Maybe I was supposed to perceive that section of the bridge from up there. It's real enough. Yeah, until the game trips you out and makes you go, oh, well, actually, this is the part of the game where you were actually in a dream sequence the whole time, but not a dream sequence because it made actual progress. What angle haven't I tried yet? Could I have just looked at it from over here and maybe that would have done the trick? No. There's a door over there. Try on the other side. I'll try. I will try. This is the way. It's all a dream. Left side of the bridge. Is there a path from over here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you called it. I don't know why I never think of the of symmetry when I'm doing puzzle games. Like, yeah, obviously there's probably another side from where you are. So I just have to get probably... Can I sidle my way over there? Or do I have to go around? Yes, sir. It's a good puzzle game. Like, it's not Zelda, but I do get Zelda-y vibes, which is good because to me Zelda is like the epitome of a game. So that was only for Fenrir. Yes, there are other, like, every boss kind of has their own mental gimmick that they play on you. The darkness attacking you was totally Fenrir, though. I don't know what hell is gonna do, but there were a couple other guardians that we faced earlier that did like burning stuff and like serious illusion stuff. I guess this is the way. Look up? Haven't looked up yet, and I was just trying to figure out, like, if this is even a thing that I want to be in. Okay, I don't have the option to go down, so I think this is... Oh! Okay, this is where we came from. We were on this side before. That's why I didn't think about the symmetry thing, because this is where I came from. Yes. So then we went up there and we discovered part of the bridge. Would going back up there open up passages that would allow me to see this, though? Like, I feel like this is the only section that I didn't, like, thoroughly explore at this point. I went here, but maybe I missed something. What angle do I have to be in to fix that? Hope I'm not wasting time coming up here, but there's a high probability. Yeah, still not the angle I need. You know, it's extra freaky that... Oh, dude, that's right, there was a branching path here before. We haven't been this way. No, wait. No, we've totally been this way. This whole experience is made extra creepy because it sounds like there's actually rain outside. In January in Michigan, that's kind of weird in itself. You gonna be at Magfest, Con Bravo this year, Bonds? So I fought a bunch of dudes over here, and that was majorly exciting. You're doing your best to make it intense July. Yeah, I'm trying to convince everyone I know to attend, because I would love to have another mid-year mag experience. It has to do with that door, I think. Like, there's nothing else. I need to get to one of those doors over there, and there's a path that I'm just not seeing. But I don't think it's up here. This was worth a shot, but clearly I'm not noticing something at ground level. I would have expected that because I can go further along on the bridge that would somehow have opened up more for me. Senua. Believe in yourself, you foolish child. You gotta crash. Alright, man. Thanks for staying as long as you did. Thank you, sir. Let's do this, Senua. Have I been this way? Wait a minute. This is not where I've been. No, wait. Everything looks the same. Holy crap. Down the mountain. You still with me, Alchemy Fox? Whoa. Alright, let's not fall to our death, please. I mean, this is where I came from. And that's when I went. No. Okay, I'm stupid, sorry. This is the way, okay, this is the way to the main path. And then from here, we need to find the last route. Right? Like, unless I'm dreaming and maybe I can just make this. Okay, clearly up there is where I have to be. There's an angle that I have to look at. So how do I get there? To that obvious alcove. And what are these about? These floating, fragmented rocks. That's not the answer. I can come up here, but this does not give me access to anything. Where is this route? Is there like a further downward spiral on this side that I haven't checked for? No. Is there a route this way that I can now use? No. I mean, there's nothing that way, nothing that way. I have to go back this way. There's nothing left. And then once we're... So we take the stairs down there, and then that gives us a path back towards the Fenrir chambers? Maybe this way? Like, I'm seriously confused about where to go next. I'm hoping that this is right, because I feel like this is something I might have missed. No, wait a minute. This is where the first thing was. So there's the place I started, there's the thing, there's crossing over to the gate, there's crossing across from the gate to unlock part of the bridge. How do I finish this bridge? I think I have to go up. Like, I think maybe going back to... Whew, I don't want to waste time just cavorting around, but the game's not giving me any useful hints here. It's kind of a navigational puzzle. Just trying to identify where you can and can't get to. Like, I know where I need to be. I can clearly see where I need to be, but I don't know how to get there. I'll check back in here one more time, but I don't think this will reveal anything new to me. Because, yeah, this is a collapsed bridge that I had to run over. What do you think? That takes me up. Don't know. Yeah, I'm seriously stuck. And rightfully so. I mean, I think this is the last puzzle before the final boss, so it's gonna be tough. Or one of the tougher things. Huh? Is that the game trying to show me something, or the camera glitching out? Go higher. Okay. Well, I have exactly one heightened position in this. Go, go, Senua. Go, go, Senua. Or if maybe I just didn't effectively explore this room. Maybe there's more to see. Nope. there. Nothing I can do there. No angle that's beneficial for constructing bridges or anything. I think it has to do with... Oh, dude, I think I figured it out. I think I understand. Because progressing further on the bridge did open up space to walk in, angles to approach from, and I think it will make it so that I can climb to a different area once I've completed a illusionary puzzle. I think that's the solution, and I just didn't see it somehow. How are you enjoying this, by the way, Alchemy Fox, Martha? She has a head and a mirror and a sword. That's the kind of thing I want to be equipped with when I go into a dungeon. You're a little sleepy now, but we're so close. This is like basically the end. But yeah, my thoughts were that if I stand at the right angle, I can maybe see something out of this mess. Yup. There it goes. Thereby opening up the next path. Do doors ever open in video games? That is the real question. What's this?
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Yeah, absolutely fun times. Ragnarok is just a joy. I don't like it. I'll just be going up here now.
The Northmen said which god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and he can't defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will go black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky. The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned. All the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere.
Oof. Choppy chop, 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 chop. was that? Man, this guy was just sitting there lollygagging. Got him. Aim for the dick. Rude. Hey, we fixed the bridge. Sweet. Sweet. That's some hot stuff right there. Hot bridge building action with Bob the Builder action figures. Drab, smooth spider, honey badger. Hold on, I'll look at this clip real quick. Oh, maybe I won't because I don't have my browser open. Oh, I'll check it out anyway, just because it's not really interrupting the stream for anyone besides you and me. This is why I'm supposed to have this open. I wonder if I can even see the link though, because I didn't have the browser open. So methinks probably not. Yeah. I'll have to look at it later. I'm sorry. I like clips. Oh, you posted for me. Thanks. No, not you. Nope. Times Ragnarok is just a joy. I don't like it. Going up here now. Just a joy. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what happened. I think I have to close Chrome though, just because it's such a hog, such a memory hog in this game. This game barely streams for me. Cool. All right, here we go, guys. This is it. The bridge is complete. The road to Hela is open. Can I knock this guy off the edge? Because that'd be brilliant. What a jerk. I'm in the middle of executing that guy. Get him, cut. Oh god, it's the fast one. guy. This guy's such a jerk. Oh no.
She's injured.
This is a really bad situation. Got him. Come on. This is a heck of a fight. That's how you conquer everybody. Holy smokes.
Hela. Do you hear the path to Hela? I can sense her. Where is she going?
I hate the voices that are like, where is she going?
What?
What happens when she dies?
What happens to us?
What happens to us?
We die too.
Do we die too?
We die too. I don't want to.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop. Turn back.
Stop. Stop her. Why is she going? Stop.
Senua, stop.
Stop.
Why won't she stop to die? She won't stop. Stop.
And you can't open the door. Time to go home.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die. Please stop. 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 You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me. Not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness? Faces fear and suffering. You can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
Here we go.
Behind you. Watch out. Be careful, Senua.
God dang it, there's so many. Here we go. Carve them up.
Watch out. Careful, Senua. Watch out.
Nope, not good. That watch out was a little late, ladies. Dang it, I hate those guys.
Watch out.
Come on. Let's get him. How did he survive that? Come on, dude. You got stabbed through the heart. That means die. Oh, God.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Look at you. Running forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place. I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie? The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is a lie? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here. Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Here we go again. Round 2. Oh, this is a special one. He's got a huge sword. Oh, am I refighting all the bosses? Uh-oh. I'm refighting the hard boss. This guy was tough, I remember. Whoa. Alright, it's Fenrir. Okay, so it's all the things. Oh, what? Whoa, what? Oh shit. I was never good against this guy. Oh my god, please no. I'm trying so hard not to die, but Jesus Christ. Fighting 2 of these ain't easy. Shit. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Oh, you're fire now, huh? Oh, not good. 2 of these? Uh-oh. Wait till 2 Fenrirs. That's what's coming up next, right? this. Oh, hi, Fenrir. But, ow. Shit. Get up. This fast, but it... Ha! Come on! Stop getting cheap shots in you. Dick.
Delian! Where is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillian's gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go. I'm warning you.
Or what? What can he do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillian, in search of love.
Shit.
Look where that's got you.
Behind you.
Let go of your battle.
There's so many.
Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillian. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Jesus Christ.
Go, Senua. I'm going to die.
God damn it. I just couldn't hit that bastard. He kept coming at me. And this has to be like the bad ending, and now I'm not gonna get to see the proper ending because I suck.
You're alive. And there's no doubt. But you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Delian. Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a liar, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it?
Hey, Alchemy Fox, can you look up real
Take
quick
it.
and find out if there are, like, alternate endings for this game?
I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it. But if you won't, you will have to kill me. Because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
This just doesn't seem like the... I mean, it is Senua's sacrifice, but it just doesn't make sense as an ending, given everything else.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows. Until
Thanks, Martha.
all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, you must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
What's going on with that skull?
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day, a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again. This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness.
What was the body? I mean, I didn't think I killed... It wasn't Dillian she had to save by sacrificing herself, but to save herself by sacrificing Dillian.
Each time you get hurt, I don't want you to change. 'Cause everyone has hopes. You're human after all. Feeling sometimes wishing
Yeah. Long goodbye. You know, I only had to go into the bowels of hell. Seriously though, if you want nightmare fuel, just look at the, like, I guess look at the grasping, look at the mother segment of this game, because oh my gosh. I didn't get that on camera, but it was so, shockingly, powerful. Boy, piecing together the meaning of this game is gonna take months. Like, you're saying it's just the long goodbye, and that might be it. But, like, explaining everything else about it, like, what is the rot that she has, if now she's combated the rot, and there's still a little bit of rot on her hand, so what was it? Was it like a burn? Did her dad burn her hand? Obviously the darkness is kind of her father's influence on her, but why... Dillian died because her dad said that she was cursed, but why did he die and not her, and what actually happened in this entire Hela exchange? So did she actually suffer from a mental problem, or was she just grieving? Extended ending cutscene? I don't know if I got all the things though. I didn't get the achievement for it. Unless that only procs if I do it. Go find it. I mean, I have to wait for the credits first. I have to finish the credits first. But yes, I'll look it up in a second.
Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate for all the hurt that you feel. The world is just illusion, trying to change you. Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Oh, please don't leave here. I don't want you to change for all the hurt that you feel.
So I was supposed to lose. There was no way I could win that fight, right? So what about her entire, like, I guess the extended cutscene might explain it, but that entire dialogue with Hela where she's saying, hey, can you release him? I'll do anything, whatever you want. And then Hela stabs her and kills her. Her death. And mental health difficulties, visit hellbladehelp.info. That might be an interesting site to visit just to see what they're going to talk about in the context of the game, given mental problems like those. Hellbladehelp.me. Stages of grief. So let's see. Did we achieve Hellblade? That is the first question. I think we did. Yep, up to 10%. No one ever finds all the stories of the North. I'm guessing that there's just one that's very deviously hidden, because I feel like I was pretty good about finding them all, but alas, alack. But yes, let me get this up on YouTube. Hellblade. What the hell? Hellblade extended ending. Okay, extended. Here it is.
The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within.
You know, I just noticed the fact that all the way up to Hela, there was always one torch unlit and one torch lit to represent the duality of Hela.
The man I was before Druth. 'Twas a so they took me as a slave. I thought I could help to broker peace. Or at least stay their hands from slaughter. But under torture, I did no such thing. I led them to the treasures and slaves they sought. But I wasn't the only one. Another came to the Northmen willingly, offering a bargain, a man in black from your lands. And he was offered safe passage for his treason. In the end, Senua, it isn't the gods that cause us so much suffering, but those closest to us.
So it was Druth Dillion.
No. I'm here for Dillion.
Oh, okay. I'm not here for Dillion. Okay. Cool. Druth was her teacher. Okay. Hellblade. Help info. Hellblade. What was that URL they gave? Alright. If you've been affected by any of the issues you've seen in Hellblade Senua Sacrifice and want to talk to someone or find out more, select your country from the drop down below to find your local support. If you or someone you know is in crisis, please call 911. Go to the nearest emergency room. Taking mental health screening. JED. Cool. Cool. I kind of hoped that this would be a little more revealing about maybe the context of some of the more unsettling things in the game. Like, obviously, I could gather through the art kind of what I'm experiencing, but to hear the developers actually talk about it and go in detail about what exactly was what. But that's okay. That was a good game. That was a good 9-hour game that I managed to get through. Druth was her teacher. It makes sense because he talked a lot about mythology. But yeah, that's Hellblade achieved. That was a really good game. Like, it was a very thoughtful piece that that I felt lasted as long as it needed to, and it got across a lot of emotional... Like, there is a plot, but I feel like this is one of those plots that kind of transcends telling a story into telling an emotional experience, right? Like, you really have an experience with Hellblade that extends beyond what the story of the main character is. It affects you at a level that kind of connects you with the character more. Like, it's very rare for games to do that. Like, games do it, but this one was done particularly well. So good on you fellas who made the video game. I had a lot of fun, and I think I am done for the night because I am extremely tired. I am still going to be awake, but I don't think that I can continue to do a show during that time. Plus, I'm hungry. I kind of want to get Steak and Shake. That's been on my mind since yesterday. Like What Remains of Edith Finch? Absolutely. Edith Finch was yet another game that came out in the year of our Lord 2017 that had a very similar effect on me, where it explored the psychology of humanity in ways like I don't know. There is something to be said about games that really honor the intelligence of their viewers enough to show you a circumstance, to give you an underlying plot, but to not spell out everything, right? Like discovering the plot through your interaction with the game is one of the most underutilized functions in video games that I have ever seen, right? In What Remains of Edith Finch, the discovery that a child died, and it tells the story about the fact that the child died, and you experience the death of the child, but you don't realize that you're experiencing the death of the child because of the way it's presented. There are clues that would tell you the actual reason, but you are experiencing at all times almost an illusion that veils death, with little tiny truths, little hints in both the writing and the things that you are physically presented with that give you evidence that you can solidly conclude resulted in that death, right? Hellblade is a similar situation where the whole time you're not really ever sure what's real, and it feels like a really trippy dream, but you know that the character is suffering from a psychosis, and the whole while that you're going through everything and getting all these explanations about mythology and her experiences and her relationships, you're not just ingesting the plot, because really when you walk away from this game, there's very little of the plot that it told you. It didn't tell you that Senua had a major psychosis. It told you that she was cursed, and it didn't tell you she was actually cursed. It told you that she was told she was cursed. It was so vividly from her perspective that you only understand what she understands, so you are as confused as the character is. It's one of the few cases where I would say that a piece of media has evoked confusion in the audience to mirror the confusion of a character in a way that is not bad writing, right? Like usually if the audience is confused and the character is confused, it's a sign of bad writing because it means that the circumstances are legitimately confusing and I can't follow this. This was confusion told in a way that the audience can kind of connect the dots in ways that Senua could not. And at the same time, by the end, Senua kind of has her own epiphany as well. It doesn't all make perfect sense. But I don't know, just the way that it was told, the whispering of the voices that are telling you lies some of the time, the visual effect of having illusions that kind of passageways that disappear or reappear based on how you look at them. Like, just the nature of the game was very interesting. So, yeah, I liked it, and thank you for watching this stream with me. I think I'm going to call it here. Have a good night, everybody, and I will see you next time. Probably not live tonight on Monday, but there will be a vodcast, the first one where I will be launching a bunch of premieres of my YouTube stuff, and I might even throw in, like, after those are done, I may throw in a repeat of, like, tonight's stream for people who didn't have a chance to watch it. So we'll see how that goes. See you later. Oh, and before I forget, is there anybody who I can raid? Any raids that can happen here? I'm guessing you're probably going to sleep, but it's the principle of it, right? There are people I know, but we're good. I think we're good. Good night.